Thanks for joining us this week. Police are investigating a shooting that happened outside of Willie's Bar on Coon Rapids Boulevard.
The incident happened early Thursday morning. 29-year-old Rayantra McCall of Fridley died after another man shot him in the parking lot just before 1 a.m. Police say a conflict between the two men first started inside the bar during a poker game and then escalated outside in the parking lot where the shooting occurred. The victim was taken to Mercy Hospital where he later died. The suspect is a 44-year-old man from Ramsey.
This was definitely not a random incident. The two were at least acquainted with each other. There were a number of witnesses to the event that were great. They were extremely helpful to the arriving officers, as was the management. So the investigators were able to quickly identify who the suspect was and were able to quickly get him into custody. What's meant to be a fun event went wrong, and two people got into some sort of serious conflict over what's a game. And we don't fully understand that right now, and we're concerned that there might be more to the story, and that certainly will be part of the investigation moving forward. We certainly will be working with Willie's staff to look for a long-term resolution to make sure that nothing like this happens again. This can't happen in our town, and we won't allow it to happen in our town.
The continued investigation is being conducted by the Coon Rapids Police Department, Anoka County Sheriff's Office, and the Anoka County Medical Examiner. Despite this incident, the police chief says crime in Coon Rapids is at its lowest point since the 1960s. A milestone this week in the reconstruction of the Coon Rapids Dam.
After being closed for 2 years, the walkway reopened Wednesday, much to the delight of the walkers and the bikers. CTN's Joe Nelson joins us now from the Coon Rapids Dam with more. Joe?
Steve and Karen, since 2013, this gate has been closed while crews renovated the dam and its walkway. But now visitors can run, bike, or walk from park to park and feel the rush of the river beneath their feet.
We used to go there all the time with my family.
Visitors of the Coon Rapids Regional Dam Park say they've been waiting for this day. In 2013, the walkway connecting parks from Coon Rapids to Brooklyn Park closed, keeping pedestrians from crossing and some away from the area altogether.
Quite a shortcut to get across. Otherwise, if you ride your bike, you got to go all the way over the 610 bridge.
We've noticed a decline in our visitation, and we really believe it's directly a result of the walkway being closed.
And we are officially open. Yay!
But this week, the two parks, cities, and counties were reconnected when the gates reopened.
I was the first one in line. I thought, I saw it in the paper, and I thought, I'm going to come across. Very exciting.
Brings back all the memories we had 2.5 years ago of being able to use it again. It's great.
Crews added a new railing and lights to the walkway as part of the dam's reconstruction, which Three Rivers Park District Director of Planning Kelly Grissman says is 95% complete.
They're working on some technical issues with the dam.
She says the dam will better protect our waters as a barrier for invasive species.
This is Minnesota, and so much of our economy and how we recreate is all based on water. We fish, we swim, we canoe, we kayak, and to do that we want beautiful places to do it, and we want clean water to enjoy.
And park users say they're glad to see their shortcut return to enjoy nature and save time.
The playground on that side is fantastic, the nice dirt trails for biking.
It felt kind of like a relief, like it's finally over.
In Brooklyn Park, Joe Nelson, CTN News.
More construction work is scheduled this fall at the dam, with the Visitor Center and boat launch both closing for improvements in September.
The Anoka School District is once again offering free meals to students in need this summer. The meals are available at 18 different locations, including 6 schools here in Coon Rapids. You don't need to attend the specific school, but a child must be between the ages of 2 and 18. Adults may purchase their own meal. The District 11 Summer Food Program will continue weekdays through August 28th. New investments in education recently approved by the state legislature and governor took effect this week. An additional $48 million has been allocated to expand early learning scholarships for low-income families. Also, an additional $346 million has been added to the K-12 funding formula. Even so, District 11 faces a nearly $800,000 deficit for the coming school year and a $7.8 million shortfall in fiscal year 2017.
More railroad track repairs shut down a busy roadway in Coon Rapids for much of the week. On Monday, crews closed Egret Boulevard at the single railroad crossing near Erlinson Park. The railroad worked to replace the existing concrete panels. Similar work has been done at other railroad crossings around town in recent months. City crews also used the closure to do paving and concrete work for an upcoming reconstruction project on Egret. The roadway did reopen to traffic late this week. Finding a parking spot at City Hall could be a little more challenging this month. The parking lot, which is nearly 20 years old, is being reconstructed in 2 phases. The first phase of construction involves the southeast corner of the main lot and the Civic Center parking area. Phase 2 of construction, which starts July 13th, involves the northwest corner of the main lot. Weather permitting, the work should be wrapped up by July 24th.
The Coon Rapids 4th of July celebration is underway at its new location near the Coon Rapids Ice Center. This video was taken Thursday morning before the Midway opened to the public. There's plenty to see and do at the site through the 4th of July. In addition to a carnival, there's live music every night and, of course, the big fireworks display at 10 p.m. on the 4th. Also, if you missed Thursday night's parade, you can catch it in the coming days right here on CTN. Well, you may have noticed them while driving along Main Street this week.
Coon Rapids firefighters with boots in hand. Their hope to find a cure for muscular dystrophy and help local families dealing with the disease. CTN's Jenny Yu shows us why they're asking neighbors to fill the boot.
Everything's going towards muscular dystrophy today. Thank you guys very much. We'll be here in the next 2 days.
Firefighters are out in Coon Rapids not to battle a fire.
Thank you. Take care.
But to fill their boots for the Muscular Dystrophy Association.
It's just incredible to see all these firefighters working so hard to help.
15-year-old Vincent Peterson is your average teen. He goes to Coon Rapids High School and loves to play video games.
This is my second year coming out to fill the boot.
But he's also facing some not-so-average challenges.
I have spinal muscular atrophy. There's a lot of different muscular dystrophies.
And proceeds from the Fill the Boot campaign go to the local MDA camp like Camp Courage in Maple Lake, where kids can swim and zip line and have fun all while making friends.
I go to MDA camp. It's a fun camp. So many activities. It's a really good time.
Fishing. Some of us really like to fish.
Longtime friend and firefighter Patrick Metz is a counselor at Camp Courage.
I've been out at Camp Courage for 8 years now, and I actually get to see where some of this money goes and what it does.
He says Fill the Boot is in its 4th year in Coon Rapids.
A couple of our guys are actually on duty right now. If they get a call, they've got to go.
And the goal, to raise more than $20,000.
The majority of this money, I'm told, stays locally, goes to families in the city and the community.
Well, it's kind of fun. The fire trucks, and it's a good cause.
In Coon Rapids, Jenny Yu, CTN News.
The fire department actually exceeded its goal, raising close to $26,000. If you'd like to help, we have a link to the MDA donation page on our website at ctnstudios.com.
A food delivery program that serves local seniors in need will continue to operate through the end of this year. The store-to-door program has been funded by a state grant for more than a year, but that money ran out at the end of June. But thanks to donations from the North Suburban Women's Club and other individuals, the ACBC Food Shelf in Anoka will be able to continue the program through the end of 2015. Donations are still being accepted. The store-to-door program delivers up to 28 pounds of food each month to dozens of seniors who may have difficulties getting to the store. Anoka's first tap room, scheduled to open this summer, is getting some help from the city. Last month, the Anoka City Council approved a $12,000 loan to help the owners of 10K Brewing cover part of the costs of the business's city sewer availability charge, which is nearly $22,000. The loan must be paid back over 5 years. The brewery used a Kickstarter campaign to raise more than $30,000 to remodel its new space off 2nd Avenue.
There's a new fitness option in the North Metro. The Title Boxing Club opened for business in Coon Rapids this week. The club is located in the portion of the old Green Mill restaurant space in Riverdale. Members of the Anoka Chamber of Commerce took part in a ribbon-cutting ceremony Monday afternoon. The unique workout uses boxing gloves and a 100-pound heavy bag.
The trainer is a personal trainer, trained in boxing, will go around to every person in the whole club. We have 53 heavy bags. He'll work from person to person, motivating them, instructing them, pushing them throughout all 8 rounds.
The workout also includes a 15-minute warm-up and a 15-minute ab and core workout at the end. This is Title Boxing's 6th location in the metro area. For more information on memberships, log on to titleboxingclub.com.
It's pretty cool. I'm told anyone from 8 to 80-something can do it.
Oh, I bet it's a wonderful workout.
Yeah, so we did fall in there. We'll have to try it out sometime.
Put them up.
That's going to do it for us. No punching in the face.
Oh, it's a heavy bag. That's right.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here again next week. Have a good 4th.